Scene script. Have you ever wondered what it's like to glide through the canals of Venice in a gondola? Welcome to the dreamy city of Venice, a place that seems to float on water, a place that seems too beautiful to be real. Venice, a city in northeastern Italy, is a marvel of human ingenuity and creativity. Nestled in the Venetian lagoon, Venice is an archipelago of 118 small islands, all linked by more than 400 bridges that cross its 150 canals. Historically, Venice was a major financial and maritime power during the Middle Ages and Renaissance, and a staging area for the Crusades. Its strategic location at the head of the Adriatic made Venice a commercial hub for trade between Western Europe and the rest of the world. Its wealth and power gave birth to the magnificent architecture that still charms visitors today, from the opulent Doge's Palace to the soaring Campanile. Venice's canals are its lifelines, its veins that pulse with the city's lifeblood. They are the city's streets, its highways, its alleys. They are the setting for daily life, for commerce, for transport. But they are also the backdrop for romance, for whispers of love under the moonlight, for shared secrets at the brink of dawn. And what better way to experience these enchanting canals than on a gondola? The gondola, with its sleek black silhouette, is as much a symbol of Venice as the Lion of St. Mark. It is a vessel of tradition, a vessel of romance. It is a whispering echo of the past, a gentle reminder of a slower, more graceful age. As the gondola glides through the water, the city reveals itself in all its splendor. The grand palazzos, the quaint homes, the majestic churches, they all reflect on the shimmering water, creating a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of color and light. And as the day turns into night, the city transforms. The hustle and bustle of the day gives way to a quiet serenity. The canals, reflecting the twinkling stars and the soft glow of the city lights, become paths of silver and gold, leading the way through the city's heart. As the sun sets, the canals of Venice turn into a labyrinth of mystery and enchantment. Imagine yourself stepping into a flat-bottomed Venetian rowing boat, the world-renowned gondola. This isn't just any boat, it's a symbol of Venice, a testament to the city's history and an embodiment of its culture. The gondola, with its sleek black body, is as much a work of art as it is a means of transport. It's made up of 280 intricate pieces, each crafted from different types of wood. This includes lime, oak, mahogany, and cherry, all chosen for their specific qualities, whether it's flexibility, strength, or resistance to decay. The asymmetrical design of the gondola is a marvel of engineering. The left side is wider than the right, an intentional design to compensate for the gondolier's weight as he rows on the starboard side, ensuring the boat remains balanced and upright. The gondola has been a part of Venetian life for over 1,000 years. In the labyrinthine waterways of the city, it was the preferred form of transport for the nobility and clergy. Today, the gondola still holds a special place in the hearts of Venetians. It's not just a tourist attraction, but a symbol of their heritage and a testament to their unique way of life. Now, let's embark on the journey. As you step onto the polished wooden deck, the gondolier, clad in his traditional striped shirt and straw hat, greets you with a warm smile. He gently pushes off from the dock, and you're gliding smoothly over the emerald waters of the canal. The city's grand palazzos and ancient bridges pass by in a leisurely procession. The gondolier's oar dips into the water, creating soft ripples that shimmer in the sunlight. As you pass under a low bridge, the gondolier breaks into a melancholic song, his voice echoing off the ancient stone walls. The melody fills the air, adding an extra layer of magic to the experience. You feel a sense of peace and tranquility, a world away from the busy streets and crowded piazzas. As the gondola moves forward, you leave behind the hustle and bustle of the city and enter a world of serene tranquility. The gondola cuts through the calm water, taking you deeper into the heart of Venice. As you glide along the canals, you're presented with a panorama of historic elegance. The grand palaces, each more impressive than the last, stand as testaments to the city's rich past. These architectural marvels, with their ornate facades, intricate balconies, and majestic arches, reflect Venice's deep-rooted love for art and culture. Interspersed between these palaces are ancient bridges, gracefully arching over the canals. Stone or wooden, large or small, each bridge has a tale to tell, a tale of lovers meeting, of friendships forged, of heartfelt goodbyes. As you pass under these bridges, you become a part of these stories, woven into the very fabric of the city. Complementing the grandeur of the palaces and the charm of the bridges are the old houses, their faded colors adding a touch of whimsy to the scene. Some of these houses lean slightly, flirting with the water, their reflections dancing on the surface. Their windows open to reveal glimpses of everyday life in Venice. A pot of basil on a windowsill, a pair of shoes left out to dry, a cat lazily stretching in the sun. As you drift along, the sights are accompanied by the symphony of sounds that fill the Venetian air. The gentle splash of water as the gondola navigates the canals, the distant chatter of locals sharing stories, the laughter of children playing by the water's edge. And then there's the music, the melodious tunes of the street musicians, their notes intertwining with the rhythm of the city, creating a harmony that resonates in every corner of Venice. The canals are more than just waterways. They are the veins of Venice, pulsating with life and history. They serve as a window to the city's soul, revealing its charm and character at every bend. As the gondola takes you deeper into the city, you're not just a spectator, you're an active participant in the ongoing narrative of Venice. Every turn in the canal opens up a new frame, a new story. Venice, the city of canals, invites you to lose yourself in its beauty, to become a part of its timeless tale. As you surrender to the rhythm of the gondola, the city of Venice starts revealing its secrets. There's a certain magic in the air, a sense of peace that washes over you as the gondola gently sways with the lapping waters. The city, with its age-old palaces and intricately carved bridges, seems to whisper tales of yesteryears. You feel a thrill, a delightful anticipation as you glide under a stone archway, not knowing what spectacle awaits on the other side. Every corner turned, every canal traversed brings with it a new discovery. Perhaps it's a hidden courtyard with flowers cascading from balconies, or an artisan crafting glass masterpieces in an unseen workshop. The city unfurls itself, not in the grand, sweeping gestures of a stage performer, but in the quiet, unassuming manner of a seasoned storyteller. And then, there's the enchantment of Venice itself. The city is a living, breathing entity, its pulse echoing in the murmur of the canals, its spirit reflected in the patina of its time-worn stones. It's a city that's shaped by water and time, a city that's equally real and dreamlike. But the real magic is in the perspective. From the gondola, you see a Venice that's hidden from the bustling streets. You see the city as it was meant to be seen, from the water. You see the grandeur of its architecture, the intimacy of its narrow passageways, the poetry of its everyday life. It's a perspective that's unique, that's intimate, that's profoundly Venetian. And as the gondola navigates the labyrinthine canals, as the echoes of the city's past mingle with the murmur of its present, you realize something. The ride is not just about seeing Venice, it's about experiencing it. It's about immersing yourself in its rhythm, its history, its soul. The gondola ride is not just a journey through the canals, it's a journey into the soul of Venice. As your gondola ride comes to an end, you carry with you a piece of Venice that will stay in your heart forever. This is not just a journey through the city, but a journey through time. A journey that takes you back to a world of grandeur, of art and culture, of beauty and romance. A world where every corner hides a story, every building carries a legacy, every canal reflects a piece of history. The gondola ride, an age-old Venetian tradition, offers more than just a scenic tour. It's a coveted key that unlocks the heart of Venice, revealing its deepest secrets, its timeless charm. This is not a city built on land, but a city carved from the sea, floating on dreams and held together by a labyrinth of canals. A city that has been enchanting visitors for centuries and continues to do so today. As you glide through the serpentine canals, under the ornate bridges and past the centuries-old palazzos, you can't help but marvel at the architectural marvels that line your path. The Gothic palaces, the Byzantine churches, the Renaissance museums, they all bear testimony to the city's splendid past. A past that is as vibrant and alive as the city itself. The tranquil canals, the charming gondoliers singing age-old ballads, the ethereal beauty of the city bathed in the soft glow of the setting sun. These are the moments that make a trip to Venice unforgettable. These are the moments that make you fall in love with the city over and over again. And as you disembark from your gondola, you realize that Venice has left an indelible imprint on your soul. A city that was once a powerful maritime republic, a city that has survived wars, floods, and the passage of time, continues to enchant, to captivate, to inspire. Venice, with its gondolas and canals, is not a place you visit. It's a place you experience, a place you feel, a place you fall in love with. It's a place that stays with you, long after you've left its mystical canals. Venice is not just a city, it's a feeling of enchantment, of awe, of love, a feeling that lingers, that beckons, that calls you back.